Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to My Talk Sports. I hope you're doing well. I hope you watched the game today. Man, it's a lot of games to happen today. It was interesting. The Champions League, it was a lot of goals today. I really enjoyed every single bit of it. I hope you did. I hope you did too. Because I had a lot of fun. Because I was just chilling down. I was watching three games at the same time. Man, it was a lot of games. Well, let's jump into it. What can I say? Chelsea, we won a game. Although it was 1-0, wasn't spectacular. But again, we won. I'm excited. I don't know about you, but I am excited. I'm a Chelsea fan, and I love my team. So, yeah. Won against Malmo, and the game started. We had a couple of chances in the first half. A lot of chances we shot on goal. We couldn't score a goal. Few the last finishing touches was a little bit not great. So Albert had one or two chances. He couldn't make it into the goal, and yeah. So that was about it. The Chelsea game. Malmo came in with the purpose. I think Chelsea were kind of playing safe because remember the last game we had with Malmo, we lost two of our strikers through got injured. So I think our coach is not willing to go through the same situation and losing any players against this team again. So we kind of do a lot of pass the ball around and a few chances here and there. It was good to see Loftus-Cheek starting. He lose confidence, and it's good to see him paying Jorginho in this situation. Kante wasn't there, neither was Kovacic as well. I think Kovacic is injured. Not too sure. But again, yeah, this game was, the only goal came in at the 56 minutes, and this was assist by Osnadoy, breaking away and passing the ball to Akin Ziyech, who scored this goal to make it a 1-0. This was the only goal. After that goal, we just kept the ball to ourselves, pass the ball around. And it was kind of good to see Christian Pulisic back in the team, although it came in towards late in the second half. It was hungry. I think he wanted to pass, but no one was willing to pass the ball to him to make a break. I don't know what was happening. I think Chelsea kind of decided, when you got a one goal, we just keep it that way. And that was about it. And although that was the last end of the whistle, the ball was passed through. Pulisic was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He trying to cut the way, but he shot the ball wild, and that was about it. So it was a good dominance for Chelsea. We kept the ball a lot of times, although Malmo had one or two chances. They couldn't do much with it. They couldn't even know I don't think they even know what the goal is, But hey, yeah. So that's about it on this particular Chelsea game. Let's dive into Juventus. I'm going to go off on group by group, if that's possible, if that's okay with you. Yeah, so let's go into Juventus in the same group H. Juventus was hosting Zenit St. Petersburg in this particular situation. This game was 4-2 in favor of Juventus. The first goal was scored by Dybala at 11 minutes, although and the second goal was scored by you can't believe this. This was scored by Bonucci. It was a header into his home goal to make it a 1-1 in the first half. And second half started, Dybala again with a penalty kick, hit the ball to the net to make it a 2-1. And the 73 minutes, Chiesa, we all know this dude, man. Chiesa is a player that is going to be big in the future. It's going to be a huge. I hope someone can pull him away from Juventus. But with Chelsea, I'm not sure if he's going to leave Juventus. But that's that player that's step up to replace Ronaldo's shoes since Ronaldo's left the club. Chiesa scored his goal. It was assisted by Benedeschi, assist him. And the fourth goal came in at 82nd minute by Alvaro Morata, assisted by Dybala as well, to make it a 4-1. Not until the extra time on the 90th minute that Zenit were able to score another goal by Sadan Azmoun, scored this goal to make it a 4-2 in the situation. Yeah, that's about it on Group H. Let's move up to Wolfsburg playing Salzburg. This game was a 2-1 in favor of Wolfsburg. Although Wolfsburg started this particular game strongly, and they scored the first goal in 3 minutes. And the equalizer came at the 30th minute by Wobia scored this goal to make it a 1-1 in the first half. Second half started, and we have Wolfsburg scored their goal in the 60th minute by Lucas Miensha to make it a 2-1 to win this particular game. And so let me quickly jump into that table. So in this situation, Salzburg still lead the table. Lille is in the fifth position, while Wolfsburg is third, and Sevilla has 3 points in this situation. Yeah, let's go into Atlanta Group F. This saw Atlanta hosting Manchester United. This game was another epic game, similar to what happened against Man United in their own home by Atlanta. Atlanta always they started well as well in this particular game. They scored the first goal by Illich, and in 12 minutes in this situation, although everyone feels that De Gea should have been able to save that ball, he was not able to save the ball. Maguire was a disaster in this situation. I don't know what's going on with this dude, but he's been struggling for a while now, and this is sad to see a player that's superly hyped by the media in England to be a captain of the Manchester United team to be able to be dragging them backwards in this situation. And luckily for them, Cristiano Ronaldo plays for Manchester United, so he was able to score 1-1 at the 45th minute to make it a 1-1. He was able to score one goal to make a goal which was assisted by Bruno Fernandes to make it a 1-1 in the first half. Second half started, and again, Atlanta take the lead again, by Zapata. Zapata is another player. I really like this guy. He plays very good. He's confident. He's big. He's strong. He gives defenders something to worry about. He's out there, and he was outstanding all throughout the game. He definitely deserved a goal in this particular game. It's sad they didn't win this game, and his goal was scored, and they all thought it was referee blew it offside, but the VAR checked it. He was onside, and they gave the goal to be the 2-1. Not until 90 minutes plus extra time that Cristiano Ronaldo was able to make it a 2-2. Although there was a complaint that the ball it did touch the referee, and the referee should have stopped the game since they had contact with the ball, but that didn't happen. He gave it a 2-2 in the situation to make this game a draw for Manchester United. This is a lucky game for Manchester United. I hope they can learn from this, like they don't anyway. But again, it's a game that they've salvaged a point out of nothing. They didn't deserve a point, but they got a point, so that's good for them. Then in the same group we have Villarreal was playing Young Boys. This game was a 2-0 in favor of Villarreal in this situation, and this game, although Young Boys had a goal scored, but this goal was disqualified. Was cancelled. So by the referee, and this the first goal came in by Capu. We all know Capu from the Premier League, and he scored the first goal at the 36 minutes, and which was on the first half. And second goal was scored by Danjuma. Danjuma, remember that name? I think it's not sure, but he scored this goal, and this was a very good goal for him to make it a 2-0 victory in favor of Villarreal in the situation. And Villarreal news coming out that Unai Emery might be going to Newcastle to be the Newcastle manager. So this is another news that just came out. I don't know why he's leaving the club who plays in Champions League to go coach Newcastle. You never can tell. Coaches are different. They always move around. So what can we say? And that being said, we look into Group E. Bayern Munich hosting Benfica. We all know Bayern is a club that always got goals. They always find where the goals at, which is an amazing team. This game was a 5-2 in favor of Bayern Munich, as we all can see it. And the game wasn't as easy as we all thought it's going to be. Benfica did try the luck. And the first goal came by Lewandowski in the 26th minute. while the second goal came by Serge Gnabry in the 32nd minute to make it 2-0. And Morato scored for Benfica to make it a 2-1. And it was a penalty kick. And Lewandowski tried to do the Jorginho penalty kick. And but too bad, it didn't work for him. The keeper saved the ball because he played to the keeper. So, yeah. And not until the second half, Leroy Sané scored his goal to make it, which was assisted by Alphonso Davies, to make it a 3-1. And the 61 minutes, Lewandowski scored his goal to make it a 4-1, which was assisted by Leroy Sané. And that was 4-1 until the 74th minute that Darwin Núñez scored to make it 4-2, I think keeping the hopes alive. But Lewandowski came back and shut the door. And at the 84th minute to make it a 5-2 in favor of Bayern Munich in the situation. As we all know, I mean, being said, the three front of the Bayern Munich is a heavy powerhouse. You have like Lewandowski, Gnabry, and Leroy Sané. Those guys, they guys are firing. You know, they know how to score goals, and they keep scoring goals. Now let's look into the same group. We have Barcelona. Barcelona won again, a 1-0 against Dynamo Kiev, and this only goal came in at the 7th minute by Ansu Fati, the future Messi, for the replacement for Barcelona. So it's good to see the young kid firing and scoring and keeping the Barcelona hopes alive in this situation. Yeah, I think that's about it on this lineup. I'm not sure if I did a report on the Lille. Sevilla was hosting Lille in this situation. Lille won this game 2-1, and Sevilla scored. Although Sevilla scored the first goal by Lucas Ocampos, sorry, in the 15th minute, and a penalty kick was scored for Lille by Jonathan David, and the second goal came in the second half by Jonathan Ikone to make it a 2-1 victory for Lille. So let's quickly move into the table and see who's doing what. For the group, Bayern Munich group, we have Bayern leading with 12 points, Barcelona with 6 points, Benfica 4 points, and Dynamo Kiev 1 point. So Barcelona hopes to still alive, having this back-to-back win against Sevilla. Against Dynamo Kiev, back-to-back win to get them 6 points. So yeah, I guess we have to see who gets out of that group. And Group F, we have Manchester United leading with 7 points, and Villarreal 7 points, Atlanta 5 points. In the situation, the young boys are in 3 points at the bottom. And let's go to the Wolfsburg table. We have Salzburg leading with 7 points, and Lille 5 points, Wolfsburg 5 points, Sevilla 3 points in the situation. And let's go to Chelsea group. And we have Juventus leading with 12 points. So Juventus are qualified to the next stage. Chelsea with only 9 points. Zenit is 3 points, and Malmo is 0 points in this situation. Yeah, so that's about it on the Champions League updates for today's game. I hope you enjoyed the game, and please do like and share this video, and let's get more followers to follow our channels. And also, if you get a chance, check out the YouTube highlights. I'm sure you will love the goals that happened today. And if your team won today, big up. If you're a Manchester United fan, another save for Holly to be in charge of your team. So good luck to you guys. And I hope he stays, man. We need that 3 points for Manchester United. So I'm sure we're gonna enjoy that point. Thank you very much for watching, and keep it out. Peace. Bye.